Jerry, a first-time caller out of California. You're welcome to the show, sir.
I'm so glad. I'm on air now.
Yes, sir.
Yes, I have a question about forgiveness. How do I know if I forgive, and how do I know I'm not judging?
Well, when you forgive, you're going to know it because you're going to have peace within yourself and your eyes will be open. You will be able to see.
Wow.
Because when you forgive others, God will forgive you. Then He will draw you into the kingdom of heaven within, and everything will just you start to see, and everything will start to change.
Yeah, I asked that because I know that I forgive my mom, and I wanted to, tell her that you're this and that, but she always shuts me down. So I don't know if I forgive her or not.
How old are you?
I'm 32, and I'm beta.
Beta! Speak a little louder for me. So you went to your mother to try to forgive her?
Yeah, but she's so, like what you said, she's very hostile. She curls at me, and she says that you don't have the right to say that. I'll bring it to the world. Like what you said, like you always said, so very, very telegraphic. That's why it's so true what you're saying, because everything, like bit by bit, it happens. It happens to me, regardless of the culture, regardless if I'm black, I'm Asian.
You're Asian?
White.
You're Asian?
Yeah, I'm Asian. I'm Philippine.
You're Philippine.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So let me ask, are you living with your mother?
Yeah, that's why I'm beta.
Why are you living with her, Jerry? Why don't you move out?
I just can't disclose right now. That's why I'm gonna ask. What's the number of your office for counseling?
323.
Yeah, 323
782
782
1980.
1980.
Yes.
Are you gonna do the counseling personally?
Yes.
Oh wow! So it's not by phone or by Skype like that.
I can do it if you're in LA. You want to come in? I can do it in person. I can do it by Skype or by phone.
Yeah, actually, I'm California in Torrance.
Oh, okay. Well, set up an appointment. You can come in.
So just set an appointment, right? Because my day off is Tuesday and Wednesday. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll set it up. Call the office and set up an appointment, and you can come in.
Yeah. Back to the forgiveness and things like that. It's just that I don't know if it's right to say, but it's so frustrating because.
Stay with the phone, Jerry. Stay speaking into the phone. Okay.
You hear me?
Yeah. Stay close to the phone. Go ahead.
Okay. Yeah. She can't realize, or she has a closed mind. She never said I'm sorry, something like that, and she always curses, and that's why I asked if how do I know if I still judging, because I could see by my eyes that she's so angry about everything.
Yeah. Well, the good thing about this, Jerry, is that she doesn't have to apologize. She doesn't have to admit to anything. You forgive her, and God will forgive you, and He will take her identity away from you and give you back your identity, which is of the Father, right? So you don't need her to, if she start cursing, if she start crying, if she start yelling.
She do all the time.
Yeah, but let her do it. Let her do it, and you just forgive her, and then you go your way. It doesn't matter how she acts. Let her suffer.
Yeah, like I remember the Bond, the episode "If You Love Them, Let Them Suffer."
Yes, and
it really sticks to me because when I was a kid, I always prayed with my mom about their safety. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Health. But I remember the time lapse. It's 1 hour and 35. That you always you said like this, that oh, praise the Lord, praise my mama, but she kills you. You remember that? But it sounds funny, but it's true. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's very true.
It's very true.
If before, before, I think that was like 6 months ago. Before I listened to YouTube. I saw your video, forgiveness. So I clicked that, and then after that, I always watching the show, and then I realized, oh, maybe this black guy just talking about their race. You know what I mean? The black, this is the black thing. But as far as the time goes by, I watch the show. He's
Come back to the phone, Jerry.
Culture. Yeah. Oh. I'm sorry.
Okay.
So I realized that it's not about culture. It's not about white or black, Asian or whatever. It's about right or wrong. It's about forgiveness, not judging, and no hate.
That's right. Absolutely. It's about seeing injustice, speaking up, but don't hate. You're absolutely right. It's a spiritual thing, and it has nothing to do with culture. It has nothing to do with color. It has nothing to do with male or female. It's spiritual. And that's why I hear from people around the world, they're going through the same thing, and they're overcoming in the same way by forgiving their mothers and returning to their fathers. You're absolutely right, Jerry.
And it is so amazing that people don't realize that.
Yes, it's amazing. Something that's so simple is not realized by most people.
And now I believe on the fallen state. It's really a fallen state.
Yes.
And you don't forgive, and you judge him, and you have anger.
Yes, absolutely. Well, Jerry, forgive your mother, and if she yells and cries, let her yell, and let her cry, let her carry on, because she's in denial. And it's not your responsibility to make her see. It's your responsibility to overcome her by forgiving her. And you'll get up and go and live your life, because you got to move away from her. You can't live with her. You would never
I can't, man.
You would never grow up.
Now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. I believe what you said too, that you gotta deal with world or life, and then you will learn. You learn how to stand up by yourself.
That's right.
In the right way. In the right way.
Yes, absolutely.
And she tried to. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, you're about to say what?
Yeah. And the thing too is, like, she trying to manipulate me. Who am I gonna marry? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
she wanted to, she choose any girl that she wanted to, and then if I contest that, she will get mad and everything. You know what I mean? I have a long distance girlfriend. So long story short, she doesn't want that. She wanted to, like a blind date with me, but I don't like it. I mean, I don't want to marry a person that I don't love. You know what I mean?
That's right. Well, tell your mama to stay out of your business.
I know. She's always like what do you call that? A crazy glue. Yeah. She's a crazy glue. Like what you said too. I'm talking about in general. Not like what you said.
Yeah.
Not all, but most women are manipulative. And
yes.
They're using emotional guilt to manipulate you.
Yes, absolutely.
Because I was on the fallen state, and I don't have a father. I have a stepdad.
Where's your father?
Well, for what I know and for what she says, I believe she's have a sex out of wedlock. But I'm not mad at my dad.
Good.
I really wanted to meet him. I never met him in person. I know his picture. She has a family. His first family.
Yes. Yes.
And he's still with his family. I don't know if my mom telling the truth. If they are married or something like that.
Well,
right now it's opening my mind that I shouldn't listening to her what she's saying.
That's right.
I should get my dad's opinion, not opinion, but a statement. You know what
Yes,
I mean?
absolutely.
Because I don't really know what happened between them.
That's right. Don't believe anything she's saying. You need to find out for yourself.
Mm-hmm. And the thing though is, at first she said, "Oh, your dad passed away because of airplane crash." When I was a kid, I remember that. I remember all those things, and I ignored it. You know what I mean? But
She told you he
when
died of an airplane crash. Oh my God!
Airplane crash. It's so like crazy because it's coming out, little by little. You know what I mean? I believe that God operates little by little, and He wants me to realize things that I should be by my own.
Yes, absolutely. You got to get out of there. Get it. You have a job?
I do. To be honest with you, I'm a nurse. I'm paying the apartment and everything like that. And she says, "Oh, you're treating me like this because you're paying the apartment. Oh, you can feed your brothers and sisters. They're using that as like they're like a victim. You know what I mean?"
Yeah. You have a stepfather?
I do, but he's not here. He's in the Philippines.
Well, listen,
They're
man.
separated too.
Don't be your mother's husband. Go and get yourself an apartment. Right. Get yourself an apartment and get out of there.
I really do. I wanted to go. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Even like a room rent, I would take that. I don't care.
That's right. You're not responsible for your mother and your brothers and sisters. You're responsible to be an example. That's your mother's responsibility. She had those babies. That's her responsibility. So get out of there.
Yeah.
All right?
I listen to you, man. Yeah.
All right.
Thank you, man.
Okay, so if you want a counseling appointment, call the office and they'll set up an appointment for you.
All right. What time are your office open?
We're open at 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Pacific
9
time.
9 to 4 p.m.
Yes.
You're always there?
I'm sorry?
Are you always there?
I'm not always here, but when they make the appointment for you, I will be here.
Oh, I see. I got you.
Yeah, I'll be there.
Can you give me a lesbian and the wall going up?
Lesbian!
Yeah, I really love that.
And the wall going up. That's for sure.
Yeah, it will.
Thank you, Jerry.
It's going up right now. Yep. Have a good day.
All right, buddy.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Amazing. It's not just black or white folks. It's all people. That's why a lot of these white guys and black guys are marrying out of their race, thinking they're getting away from mama. You run right into mama. It's the same spirit. You got to overcome mama.